we give you a chance to meet and direct you to laughter and cheer.
Then you'll know for sure that we've been on tour, and all the folks will agree
that we're the happiest, snappiest gang around town. We're the Real McCoys.
Greetings, my friends. This is Kevin O'Gorman, and it's a great pleasure for me to deliver right into your radio set your airway playmates who arrive at this time every week, the Real McCoys.
How do you do?
So the stage is set. Speed and sparkle the order of the day. Boost up your volume and take a look at a rainbow.
Come on and sing, brothers, and sing, sisters. We're all living today, and we'll all go riding on a rainbow to a new land far away. Come on and get started, be lighthearted. There's no time for delay, and we'll all go riding on a rainbow to a new land far away. Everyone playing in the sun without a worry or care. Children dancing through fields of daisies with rosebuds in their hair. Oh, come on, sing, brother, and sing, sister. We're all leaving today, and we'll all go riding on a rainbow to a new land far away. Come on and sing, brothers, or sing, sisters. We're all living today, and we'll all go riding on that rainbow to a new land far away. Come on and get started, be lighthearted. There's no time for delay, and we'll all go riding on a rainbow to a new land far away. Everyone's playing in that sun without a worry or care. Children dancing through fields of daisies with rosebuds in their hair. Oh, sing, brothers, sing, sisters, we're all living today, and we'll all go riding on a rainbow to a new land far away. Hallelujah, brothers.
Well, we've taken the McCoy rhythm section, drums, bass, piano, and guitar, mixed them together, and now let's see what comes out. it is, but why does everything have to happen to me? This evening, coming along to the studio, I walked through the botanical gardens. Believe it or not, there was an old man fishing in a bed of flowers. Well, he baited the hook on the end of the line and rod, cast into the flower bed. He repeated this operation every few minutes. I couldn't make him out. I watched him for about 10 minutes, and I thought, well, poor old chap must be a bit simple. So I went along, gave him a couple of bob, and said, how many have you caught today, Dad? He said,
well, you're the 10th up till now.
Yes, he certainly caught me, but I should worry, because here's the McCoy Quintet.
When your hair has turned to silver, I will love you just the same. I will only call you sweetheart. That will always be your name.
Through a garden filled with roses, down that sunset trail we'll stray.
When your hair has turned to silver, I will love you just today.
Here is my heart with all my love. They both belong to you. Year after year, I love you, dear. No matter what we go through.
When your hair has turned to silver, I will love you just the same. I will only call you sweetheart. That will always be your name. Through a garden filled with roses, down the sunset trail we'll stray. When your hair has turned to silver, I will love you just
When you look at all the black and white notes on two grand pianos, it's really amazing how they all sort themselves out when manipulated by four hands. But it's quite simple when the manipulating is done by Laurie Wilson and Freddy Phillips. Well, here now is Alan Redding about to have the wrath of the fair sex heaped upon his head. Why? Just listen.
Fellas, if you ain't a man with a lot of guts, a doggone woman will drive you nuts. You just can't trust one at the corner nowadays. You ain't gonna watch your door, she'll cheat you blind. A woman just ain't got but a one-track mind. She'll find out, bud, there's a man that always pays. Yes, she'll feed you a line that'll turn your head, and you'll marry her, and when you're in bed, she'll go through all the pockets in your pants, the hip ones, too. And then if you object, there'll be a big fight, and the chances are it'll last all night. I'm telling you, bud, a man ain't got a chance. Oh, never, never trust a woman, 'cause you'll be sorry if you do. Better listen, don't never, never trust a woman, 'cause they'll just make a monkey out of you. Now, women are handy around the house. They can't be trusted by man or mouse. It's a shame the way they drag a good man down. It's a well-known fact that they talk too much. They yatta-yap about the neighbors and such, and then Paul Revere the gossip around the town. You gotta blow your top when you get in your hair, and it'll drive you to drinking. Man, I'll swear you'll wish that you'd never saw the light of day. Yeah, I'm tipping you off. Your goose is cooked when one of those females gets you hooked, so you better think it over while you may. Oh, never, never trust a woman. Ouch! You'll be sorry if you do. No, no, never trust a woman, 'cause she'll just make a monkey out of you. Oh, man, I'm telling you, it's a dirty shame to come home late from a poker game to a little wife that's just gonna give you heck. She'll be sitting along with a rolling pin, and bop, you'll get it when you get in. And when she gets through with you, you'll sure be a wreck. Then if you've had a little nip and she smells your breath, she'll start in nagging you half to death. And brother, you're gonna have to put up with that for life. 'Cause remember, the preacher said for better or worse, so until you ride that bleak-back hearse, you naturally, well, you got yourself a wife. Oh, never, never trust a woman. Now you'll be sorry if you do. Pretty please, don't never trust a woman. She'll just make a monkey out of you.
Gracie Fields said, I took me up to a party. But here's a young man who brought his accordion to the party, and that young man is Ron Edwards. Well, folks, the change is as good as a holiday, so let's join Alan Rowe and the gang and come out to the Wild, Wild West.
Howdy, fellas, howdy.
Howdy, Sheriff.
That's me, folks, Sheriff Rowe, the roughest, toughest sheriff in the state of Texas. No housing worries for me when I hit the trail.
No, Sheriff, what you do? Pitch a tent?
Pitch a tent? No, sir. I'm no sissy. I'm tough. Just climb a pine tree, I guess, and kick an eagle out of his nest. Why, here comes that lowbrow hombre, that cattle-rustling rattlesnake, that fugitive from the Dandenong sale yards, Dandelions.
Howdy, Sheriff, howdy.
Oh, howdy, Dandy, howdy. Say, wasn't that I saw rustling that herd of cattle down the old ranch house the night before last?
Sure was, Sheriff. Sure was, but you're going to have a mighty hard job of proving of it.
Yeah, fired a shot at you as you rode away.
Sure did, Sheriff. You sure did. I heard it twice.
But only fired one shot. How could you hear it twice?
I heard it once when I passed me, and then I heard it once again when I passed it.
Anyhow, Dandy, what you hanging around here for? What do you want here?
Well, Sheriff, you know that guy you caught breaking into my house last night?
Yep.
Well, I'd like to ask him something.
Well, what do you want to ask him?
I want to ask him how he got into my house without awakening my wife.
Well, stick around, Dandy, and I'll tell you how I did it. Blow me down, boys, if this old Ponto Pete, the two-fisted bronco-busting gunman, the most generous man on the prairie. What you doing up these parts, Pete?
Well, Sheriff, I guess I come up to ride in the rodeo.
In the rodeo. Must get along with that rodeo if I can. But tell me, Pete, is it true that you're the most generous man on the prairie?
Sure is, Sheriff, sure is.
Now, see, well, tell me, Pete, if you had 1,000 pounds, would you give me 500?
Sure would, Sheriff, sure would.
If you had 1,000 acres of land, would you give me 500?
Sure would, Sheriff, sure would.
Well, if you had 2 horses, would you give me 1?
No, sir.
Why not, Pete?
I've got 2 horses.
Listen, Pete, why don't you go down to the saloon bar, order a pint of beer, and get the barman to put the head on you? Well, look who's riding up, fellas. It's Klondike Kate. My, don't she look pretty. Say, fellas, would you mind moving along? Me and Katie's got a little private conversationalizing to do. I want to ask you something mighty personal.
Okay, Sheriff, yeah, we'll be listening. Come on,
Howdy, Katie, howdy.
Howdy, Sheriff, howdy.
Gee, Katie, you're looking mighty fine, girl, mighty fine.
You don't look so bad yourself today, Sheriff. It's the first time I've seen you with your teeth in.
Gee, thanks, Katie. It's just like you. You know, Katie, I just been thinking.
Now then, Sheriff, stop stroking your mustache.
Yeah, I know. You and me's got a lot in common. Yeah, well, we ruined that gag, didn't we? What I mean, Katie, is we've known each other for a long time.
You can see that again. 50 years, I guess.
Well, Katie, I want to ask you something personal like.
Go ahead, Sheriff. I'm all ears.
Don't sidetrack me. But, Katie, girl, I've been wondering.
Yep.
Well, I don't quite know how to say this.
Come on, Sheriff. Come on, out with it.
Well, Katie, you know I've always had a soft spot in my heart for you, and I've been wondering... Oh, no, Katie. I can't ask you. You're too good.
Come on, Sheriff. Come on.
Well, I was wondering...
Yep, you were wondering?
I was wondering if you'd lend me 5 bob to go to the rodeo this afternoon.
Here now is a song that was in the pop parades about 26 years ago, and it's on its way back again. To give it the modern touch is our swing mistress, Penny Lucas.
Grieving for you whenever I'm blue. Grieving for you, that's all that I do. Just as you said, I'm sorry as I can be. And though you're far away, I need you more each day. No wonder I'm lonesome now that you've gone. I'm trying to smile. Still I can see Down in my heart, I feel like I want to cry, want to die. You know why? 'Cause I'm grieving for you. I can see that after a while, down in my heart, I feel like I want to cry, want to die. You know why? 'Cause I'm grieving for you.
Well, there's minutes still left on the clock for more music, so let's hand them over to the McCoy Swing Tets.
Night and day I pray the Lord up above, please send me down somebody to love. Nobody wants me, I'm blue somehow. Won't someone hear my plea and take a chance with me, because I'm nobody's baby, nobody's baby, nobody's baby, no.
Well, there's a song that goes goodbye forever, but it doesn't fit into this show because we'll be back at the same time next week when once again the little man will line them up at the barrier, and as they race, you'll be saying, there goes Laurie Wilson, Penny Lucas, Roy Lyons, Don Harper, Bruce Clark, Fred Phillips, Ted Simpson, Fred O'Kane, Alan Redding, Fred King, and the official starter, producer, etc., 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 Leslie Ross.